y'all. Everybody come see how good I look. Don't act like you're not impressed. I sure am. Say hello on a walk-in. Pretend you have manners. I don't care if it's genuine. All right, y'all. Oh, let's get into this body. All right. All right, guys. Good morning, Mr. Lockout. You must be new here. Good morning, Dose. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Isis. Good afternoon, Gotti. Hold on, the child is here. Bring in the child. The child. The boy prince. Hello, husband. Good afternoon. Simba. Anyway. Gotta get those titties under order. Okay, guys. Welcome to another episode of the I'm Not Impressed show. We have a new feature today. It's kind of far. I'll bring it closer. It's only right, being that we hate everyone, that I introduce to you all the I Hate Your Guts board. As episodes go by, we will re-rank this board, but I can almost guarantee you that number one will never, ever change. So, for today's standing, this is the I Hate Your Guts board, and we'll just see what happens as the show progresses. All right. Speaking of hating guts, check out this new hair. It's me. It's drama. Hey Poseidon, about Dame. You know what? Thank you. Because he does have a segment today. And it comes with this cool little doggy bone eraser. You are absolutely right. Saucy is irrelevant. I don't even know why I gave her all that. And it magnetizes. Dame, did he annoy me for today's show? Let's see. Dame Min Toothless Dash. You're right. Today's new board is going to feature Dame Dash. So we have Nicki Minaj in first place, 50 Cent, Cameron, Boosie, and Damon Toothless Dash. Thank you so much, Poseidon. Because sometimes, because I hate so many people, sometimes I forget who I hate. You know? It's just effortless. So it's not like I'm at home digging into the walls. It's just, yeah. But good morning to everyone. We have a lengthy show because there's a lot. Let me open a window. It is hot. The drama. Gotti, why didn't you open the door? Here we go. I got this little Shih Tzu ponytail that's blinding me. All right. So, it was a long weekend. You guys know I work in a lounge, so I never, ever, if I'm off of work, the last thing I want to do is go to a goddamn lounge or a place with music. Hey, Raz, what's going on? I have to be cognizant that Skip doesn't get out much. His whole current day life revolves around me and Gotti. So Skip's been saying for a while that he wanted to go out. Conveniently, we've both been falling asleep, but on Sunday, he didn't fall asleep. So, hey, Dean, you subscribed to Tier 1. Animated emotes can be disabled. Thank you for whatever that means. Thank you. But I'm old. I guess it's a sign of support. Yay, thank you. This Sunday, we didn't fall asleep. He got a nap in. So I had to take one for the team and go out. So Atlanta closes down very early on Sundays, except for like, you know, the hood. And you know, I'm from the hood. I'm from Brownsville, Brooklyn, the only place in Brooklyn that still isn't gentrified in 2024. And my husband's from East New York. So when you talk about Atlanta hoods, Camp Creek, over at Old Nat, it ain't no problem. That ain't no problem, right? I am the hood. I lived in Brownsville for 31 years. But it is something very specific about Southern hoods. And Auntie couldn't hang. And I didn't want to be one of those people, but baby, I was in the club with a whole bunch of unsexy reds. And if you gotta announce it yourself, it's my birthday, then baby, don't nobody care about you. It's my birthday. Get a table, get a shoe that isn't flat to the floor like we're preparing for a fight in your head that you wanna, you know, personify. I immediately, you know, I'm not having a good time if you don't see a hookah. If I do not say, let me get a hookah, that means I want a whole ass. You know, I say that to say this. I'm going to just start staying my ass at home because I lived long enough to be the judgmental grandma. Did y'all see that video of my grandma? We actually went to the restaurant that me and Skip met at. We met at a restaurant that's very popular in Atlanta, in the Buckhead area called Pasha. And we went for one of my aunt's birthdays. And my grandma was out there calling everybody single. Matter of fact, let's just show y'all. Calling everybody hoochies, single hoes, and dykes. Who, Grandma? Stop staring at people. Hoochie mamas. Oh, I'm talking to Grandma.
Yes, it's only women, no men with them. Only women.
And the hoochies?
Yeah, the hoochies.
Grandma said, pussy hoe, where your man at? She actually wasn't done. And y'all can cancel her if y'all want. She's retired. She doesn't work anywhere, but...
Some women in groups, and they say they don't want no woman. All them butches.
Grandma, this is not the 20s. You can't say stuff like that. Because they cancel people.
What about your,
Does she look like she care about being canceled?
Does she care about being canceled?
I know, right?
Okay. She'll do it even for...
Miss Anti-PC herself.
all right, Julia, we'll see them already, huh?
I got work.
All right.
Love you. Oh, yeah, we kiss on the mouth. We love each other. But my grandma said, y'all single and y'all look like hoes. And when y'all not looking like hoes, y'all look like dykes. Y'all need to get together because she's very confused by what's going on outside. But anyway, just 2 days after, I'm in, I don't even want to say the name of the club. I don't want to, you know, bother anybody's black business. But I'm over on Old Nat, and I live long enough to be the judgy aunt. So I'm going to just start staying inside. But anyway, also over the weekend, you know, I have a couple of guests at my bar and a lot of people that know how much of a big Jay-Z fan I am. And I told you guys, I never wanted to be a fan of someone so much that I ignored the truth about sexual assault. But in this case, it just wasn't compelling. There was no evidence. There was no... We had 20 plus years to observe Jay-Z's behavior. Not saying that in front of the... You know what I'm saying? Diddy exuded the behavior of which he was accused. It wasn't like, Sean... Puff Daddy, no, it was like, yeah, the gay nigga, the nigga that be, you know. All we know from Jay-Z is that he's cutthroat with business and he has like this unhuman aura. So, you know, a lot of people, when they feel that you're better than them, they try to tear you down. It was like, oh, he thinks he's better than us because he is. Oh, I can't wait till it's Jay-Z and Beyonce, the perfect. That's what it was. It was more like, this is coming from a place of hate, not a place of evidence. And anyway, with the same sword they knight you, they gonna good night you with. He was telling y'all all along, the same sword they knight you, like they praise you and they give you the same sword they good night you with. They get tired of you. That's why I never want to do anything that's only in a black capacity. But I hate white people too. Anyway, you guys are crabs in the barrel and y'all hate to see people doing better than y'all. Okay? Me too, because I'm a hater. But I told y'all I make it fun. If you can't make hating fun, don't do it. Well, over the weekend, Jay-Z's anonymous rape accuser recounts her experience in an NBC interview, says she's autistic and suffered from a past head injury. You should always advocate for yourself. Let's see what the weirdo had to say. Oh, let me take the volume off.
And be a voice for yourself. You should never let what somebody else did ruin or run your life.
A 38-year-old mother from Alabama who has filed a lawsuit accusing Sean Diddy Combs and Jay-Z of raping her when she was 13 years old is speaking out to NBC News for the first time. She asked us not to reveal her identity.
What made you want to come forward and talk today?
Because I think that I've been quiet long enough about what I've been through, and it's been hard enough to be quiet. But it's a chapter of my life that I'd like to close.
An NBC News review of her account found inconsistencies with her allegations. She says that she went to the MTV Video Music Awards in 2000 to catch a glimpse of her favorite celebrities.
You weren't scared to be all alone?
No, with having autism is like feeling like you live your life in a
Let me cut her mic. Let me cut her mic for her. So the story was always a little awkward. You were 13 at an adult after party, and no one said, "Hey, is that a child or a midget?" Because you got to be 21 to be in here. It went unnoticed. It went untalked about for 24 years. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all are blood-thirsty vampires, but not for blood. It's for successful black people, and success is, subjective. Y'all just want to see people doing bad, so you have to have misery to compare to. The saying, misery loves company, is not just a saying, it's true life. So y'all spent a whole bunch of time saying, "Oh, I can't wait for it to be Jay-Z, can't wait for it to be Jay-Z," just for it to not be Jay-Z. Not saying that means he's expunged from all accusations, but until you bring me some substantial evidence, I am blasting Blueprint, A Reasonable Doubt, Black Album, and American Gangster all day. I thought this was America, people. But, like I said, with all stories, no matter if they're positive or negative, a whole bunch of people come out and try to attach themselves. So, y'all know 50 Cent had a lot to say, and he was being very, very underhand, and he's a hater. He didn't just walk, he ran to spot number 2. He's number 2 for a reason. Hate him immensely. But during the whole 4 days of accusations, he had a lot of jokes, and he was always like, "Oh, just so when it comes out, trying to be funny but trying to backpedal." This is preschool pre-calculation. He's trying to be calculated, but it's very elementary. So I'm going to retract my hating because it's, denounced, but I'm also going to throw a bit of humor in there. So I'm going to post Basquiat and put "not guilty" over it. So I'm still being funny, but my theory was debunked. So I got to be funny while I'm backpedaling. With the caption, "Man, the bitch is lying. Her own daddy wouldn't support the story. Could have ruined this man's life. What the fuck, Busby? Gotta pay for this shit." Every day I understand why they came on your block that day. It's just, it's right there. It's right there. Me personally, I would have came around one more time, but I'm just a girl. What do I know, right? So while we're on 50 Cent, he was on a podcast, and someone asked him a very good question. Why do you feel so comfortable making jokes about these Jay-Z's accusations? Do you not feel like the same accusations could be made about you? So y'all know I got to scroll for a while. You know what? I got to start putting little indications next to my things to let me know if it's on Instagram or Twitter. It's going to be a long show. But you guys will do it. What you got to do? Work? It's not important. I am. Maybe we should set up a donation button for donations so I can put it in my pocket and pretend I did it for the show. You guys are going to just have to believe me on this one. You know how life is. When I move on to the next topic, we'll find it, and then we can revisit, because I got too many topics to be stuck on 50 Cent today. But anyway, He was asked about accusations and why he feels so comfortable, because you got to remember, just the other day, the little sex worker, his ex-wife, ex-girlfriend, she put some heavy accusations on him. And guess what? Your day will come. The thing about life is you're laughing at someone one day and the next day it's you in the same seat. So we got to be very careful at who we choose to laugh at. Damon Dash also gave his 2 cents. And I tell you guys I have ADHD, so a lot of the stories I do not watch. I just, asterisk, and I say, I'm going to watch this live with my viewers so we can all get the innate reaction. So this video is 4 minutes. We're not going to do that. We're just going to get the gist of what he was trying to say, if he believed Jay-Z was guilty of said crimes, or if he put his ego to the side and said, as much as I hate the nigga about business, outside of that, this does not speak of his character. Let's see what side. Number 5, Damon Toothless Dash chose to pick.
Into it, we think about the Jay allegations that came out.
Well, I can say this. I've been looking at the news, and a couple weeks ago I saw that, that attorney had got sued for extortion, and I saw the lawyers that were on the case, and I saw that Alex Shapiro, or whatever his name is. So I was like, damn, homie might be jammed up or be a part of that, but I didn't think too much of it. I was definitely surprised at the long statement because, I've been to court with homeboy and he doesn't say anything. He never responds. He has his lawyer speak. So I know that it must bother him because he actually said something in the length of the statement, And it was funny because Honor Up just came out the night before and I'm hearing words like honor in the statement. But again, for me, I have nothing to do with it, and I'm trying to look at it objectively like everyone else is. So for me, it's like, of course, people are going to be in the bots, the stupid ass bots, and people that are just I don't know, but they're going to be always talking about him again. But right now, the whole world is talking about him every day, all day. So then it made me think about being famous and how dangerous that is, because
I guess we'll never know. That's that tourist shit. They love to hear themselves talk. Living in their tunnel of their own world. Damon, we don't care. When was the last time you were famous? Do you think he did it or not? One day, maybe not today, I would watch the whole clip, but it's just not gonna be right now. It made me feel like, bitch, get to the point. But anyway, a lot of people are trying to doing the same thing, trying to circle themselves around the accusations. I just don't know why people do that. It's like the person at the funeral that's crying very hard that wants everybody to look at them and say, wow, look how they're mourning. It's a bigger event going on. Nobody's talking about you. Get to the point. Will Smith is back rapping, right? Somebody got to set up something for me that makes this easier. This is a very hard job already. Let me sip my champagne. I'm not going to be doing this all day. I'm just going to start verbalizing a lot of stories. What's with the tourist? Watch your mouth, little girl. Go on now, get before you don't get a hand job tonight. There's a clip because patience, right? Will Smith clarifies that he doesn't have shit to do with Puffy. Says he's seen the memes and it's hard for people to tell what's true. I don't even like baby oil. Here's the thing. Why are you rapping? Why are you on stage singing a song? We do not care. We don't. And then Will, we know you don't have you're not cool enough. You're not cool enough. We never say, oh, Will Smith. Baby, your own wife don't want you. We know you wasn't at the parties. It's like everybody, Trick Daddy, looking like he's filled up with embalming fluid. Yeah, I wasn't at the parties. You guys weren't cool enough. There was no confusion in my mind for a second that Will Smith was in the VIP at a Diddy party, popping bottles and fucking hoes. You were home reading a book.
The world we're in right now, it's really hard for y'all to like discern what's real and what's true, you know? And I've been seeing y'all memes and stuff.
I don't even care to watch the video. Anyway, everybody just centering themselves around things that have nothing to do with themselves for relevancy. It's just a tad cringe. But anyway, so that's what's going on. Jigga, I almost said Jigga Kelly not guilty because of the song, but Jigga not guilty, Kelly very guilty. Over the weekend, some whack shit really happened. We just finished watching the stand-up with Jamie Foxx, so, you know, we started feeling sorry for him. We see him pull through. He was at a restaurant celebrating his birthday, and a fan decided to think to themselves, hey, is that Jamie Foxx? Maybe I should throw a bottle at his face. So let's see what came up from, once again, it's going to be a very scrolly day. Somebody play some intermission music. Oh, come on. Gotti is, I'm embarrassed enough. Calm down. Hey, y'all. So Jamie Foxx got hit in the face with a bottle at a birthday dinner and was required to get stitches. Be right in my fucking face. He was at Mr. Chow's. Jamie Foxx's dinner took a dramatic turn on Friday night when he was allegedly involved in a fight at Mr. Chow's in Beverly Hills. The actor was celebrating his special day with his daughters. I found the clip. It's okay. It's about be responsible, be prepared. Anyway, when chaos broke out in the restaurant dining room around 10, law enforcement sources revealed that the police were called. If you don't shut the hell up, I'm gonna throw champagne in your face. Police were called about the altercation, but Jamie had already left by the time they arrived. An assault report was filed listing Jamie Foxx as a party involved, and officers planned to follow up with him. Witnesses claim Jamie may have been injured during the scuffle. We do know it's not may have. He actually had to get stitches. But you know what's so weird? TMZ said, let me see if I can find it here. Exclusive, Jamie Foxx's dinner incident started by a penis projecting laser pointer. Yes, you read that correctly. And the folks from Jackass franchise production company were involved. Huh? Let's click the link. This is something that I would spend more than 3 seconds reading. Of all things, a phallic laser pointer is the center of the Jamie Foxx dispute. Turns out his beef was with folks from Jackass franchise production company, TMZ has learned. Multiple sources with direct knowledge tell TMZ Jamie got upset during the night out at Mr. Chow's when someone from a private party in the upstairs VIP area put a laser at his table projecting images of a penis. Very immature, very white. Very white. Only white people would do that. Anyway. We're told Jamie was particularly upset because his kids were at the table. I mean, read the fucking room. And he felt the image was disturbing. So he walked upstairs to the VIP, asked the folks up there to cut it out, making it clear he didn't find it funny. Sources say the VIP room was rented out Friday night by Dick House Productions, real classy, which is owned by Johnny Knoxville. Get this spyware off my fucking... That's all you need to know. I'm out of here. Y'all not gonna get me to buy shit. So, that's what occurred, y'all. Jamie Foxx had it out with some inappropriate, non-room reading white boys. In other news, I just wish I had a better way to get through these stories. Okay. Yeah. So, you guys, I don't have a virus yet. Maybe I should have. Anyway. Y'all know that when girls need money, their eyes see images more handsome than they appear. You know, when you're driving a car in the rearview, say images seem closer than they appear. In this vision case, the men seem more attractive than they actually are. Because desperation, you know, has a different kind of vision. So Rick Ross has been fucking bitches lately, a lot. And he has these real overnight relationships. It's real frivolous interactions, but he's been changing them in and out like drawers. His newest girlfriend, I think this is the one from Tuesday. I can't keep up. She's poking fun at herself. She posted a video of herself. It says, when your 30 minutes is up, I give it more like 3. And she put, I wonder how he breaks up with them. Like, do he just go ghost? And then another girl puts, oh no, someone posted her and put, when your 30 minutes up. And the girl responded and said, I'm not sure, but I broke up with him. Okay. I know you guys don't like condoms. I'm not here to be judgy or anything, because, you know, who am I? But y'all going raw dog with Rick Ross? I mean, I guess poverty calls for, you know, extreme circumstances. Who am I? Yeah, so it's Tuesday. He'll have another girl by lunchtime. So none of this is real. I just wish people took love more seriously. But I guess when you're young and broke, what matters, right? Just keeping a roof over your head. In other news, there was a Drake off. Let me find it so I can explain. I promise tomorrow won't have this many stories, so it won't be that much rolling, but there was a Drake off in Canada where fans, they curated a lookalike contest, and the winner was going to be given $10,000 for whoever looked the most like Drake. At a time when Drake doesn't even want to look like Drake, like this is like the lowest Drake has ever been, but even when you're living in your darkest times, there's someone that, you know, they live in darker times. That's what keeps me afloat.
She open, I can tell her she from open Pasadena. What up?
Not the denim Ozempic Drake.
They say it's yours, nobody else's. Holy smokes! It belong to nobody.
That's the Khaled Drake.
It's yours.
How you taking a shorty out, brother?
Well, I'm gonna take that show on good times. You know what I'm talking about.
I got a question, and it's not homophobic. You know, no one's exempt from my questioning my mind. Just, I don't care. Is there any way that you guys think you could be a completely heterosexual man and enter a Drake lookalike contest? I just want to know, because I know there's someone within that contest that considers themselves a heterosexual man, and I'm here to tell you that you are not. I mean, and that's not, whoa. It's just, if you thought you was, this is your aha moment, living your truth. So that was the Drake off they had this week in Toronto. Did they ever tell us who the winner was? Hey! Guess what? We'll never know. Oh, thank you, Jazz. You know what? I'm going to do a review later in the week, but ate down. They ate down. And it came pre-plucked. I didn't have to do no plucking. No plucking, no sucking. Yeah, but the advertisement's only going to be free when it's 20 people in here. Let me get 21. It's a wrap. Okay, so also over the weekend, I wonder how far back I have to go. Was this before or after? You know what? I'm going to just start doing the stories as I see them so I don't have to scroll. Let's do that. I just saw. So you guys know. Thank you, Kenya. Kenya said, in this particular situation, it is not a coming out the closet moment because 10K was on the line. Okay. You ever heard of the term gay for play? Gay for pay? Yeah, that's what this is. Still gay. Okay, you almost got me. Almost got me. So, you guys know that we're in the part of the Usher tour where he is doing the cherry thing. And baby, it's so embarrassing. and I'm no, pro or anything, but what in the entire, anyway, so that's where we are, right? So every night, Usher Raymond is holding up a cherry, pretending to be discombobulated by the reactions, but we're doing this every day. You're gonna be shocked every day? Cool. So last night, whatever city he was in, the Queen of Whores, it's not a big deal. The Queen of Whores, Ruby Rose, was chosen, and this is what she did.
Ruby Rose, everybody.
Maybe I'm the problem, right? Because I don't give a fuck if you wrote Burn, Moving Mountains, Confessions. You remind me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you wrote. When I tell you I'd be on that big screen, the Jumbotron, whooping your ass with a belt. Usher is married, you fucking Jezebel whores. I don't care if you bring home a pack of bacon. I don't care if you pay them. I don't care if you keep the lights on. What we not going to do is having whores every night lick up on your fingers in the guise of, oh, I am a performer. This is a performance. This isn't real. You know how actors, I don't give a fuck. I will be on the Jumbotron creating the biggest of history when I beat Usher Raymond's ass on a big screen. Why the fuck? Hey, but it's just me. Well, it's just me. It's just me. Maybe I'm the villain. Maybe. But baby, y'all need to. But this goes into my theory, right? What screen do I want to use? That's a white woman. White passing. What is it? She looks old. But anyway, this goes into my theory, right? Do y'all really love these other races, or do y'all love what they let y'all get away with? It's just like if you were in the nursery, the day you're born. It's called a nursery. And they let you pick parents. Because wives and husbands are the family you get to choose. You don't get to choose your parents. But like in the event, if you got to choose your parent and they gave you like the catalog on them and they said, this one is real strict. This one believes in beatings. This one believes in timeout. This one believes in locking the fridge after 12. Your life will be in way better shape when you're an adult. So you're going to have to go through this. Or this parent, they make excuses. They really don't, they don't run a tight ship. They want to be your friend. If you get to choose, I don't really think I would choose the disciplinarian, So I'm thinking when these guys, they choose these other races that are generally believed to be more submissive and lenient, I think that's what it is. I want to be able to do what I want to do without, getting, shot at, stabbed, things that I've done before. So I generally don't care. I only like black men that like black girls. Like once you deviate from that, like we got nothing to talk about. But it's just that my mind is this wheel that continuously goes and creates hypotheses for everything. And I'm not one of those scorned black girls. I don't give a fuck. My life is better than most. But I can't help but think, what is the incentive? Because she looks like a grandma. Anyway, I just love different. We're not playing any cherry games. So that's where we are in the Usher tour. He has the cherry contest. Everybody is, embarrassing themselves to say the least. To each his own. And other news, speaking of embarrassing themselves, and speaking of love, right? I'm someone who takes relationships very seriously. If I touch it, I own it, and vice versa. This is not a one-way ship. My ship, has two captains. I'm just El Capitan, and the captain. Mine has more flair, but I don't be attracted to men that I see dog women. So over the weekend, there's another thing going on. Shut your fucking mouth, Skip. I'll come up to your job and beat your ass like they should have beat Usher. I will come up to your job and make a donkey fool out your ass. ISIS, they are not cute. Here's the thing with Burna Boy, right? And you know, I don't know if this was intentional, but he flew Chloe Bailey out to Nigeria on Stefflon Don's birthday. This is all December 14th, right? We know, shut up. We know that Stefflon Don was in a very long relationship with the man, right? And she loves him. She goes toe to toe with women for him. He got on the remix for Say about from which part, whatever that song is. And he said Jada King have the best poom poom out of Kingston, right? Embarrassed her. Had Jada King and Stefflon Don doing a 20-song back-to-back diss over Taliban's, thank you. Anyway, so women find him very attractive. Him. I don't. Okay, it's not because my husband's in the chat, because y'all know who I do find attractive. I smile every time. Anyway, couldn't get a smirk out of me. But, and this is not a thing that comes with age. I've been beating niggas up and dragging niggas and stabbing niggas and busting niggas' heads over disrespect since a little tiny girl that thought I was grown enough to date. Like, I don't tolerate disrespect, nor will I gravitate towards people that I've seen publicly disrespect people. We've seen him diss Stefflon, bring her back, have her argue with the new bitch, buying and bragging about buying the other girl a Birkin, and then sitting back and watching the two girls fight over him. And then you didn't even check the calendar. He's a messy bitch that lives for drama because he looked at the calendar, saw it was Stefflon Don's birthday, flew you to Nigeria, and you're like this. Girl, you got money too? You got money too? I turn a blind eye to things when I understand ISIS, he's a Cancer. ISIS, he's a Cancer, because guess what? I didn't even have the energy to go check his sign. But that premeditated sassiness, oh baby, that has Cancer all over it. Little bitches with penises. Cancer men are bitches that happen to have a penis. You heard it here first. But anyway, just to see how a man treats someone in another capacity, I never say, oh, I am better than them. And baby, it's not you. It's just you turn. It's not you. It's you turn. Anyway, the girl really never came off like she has too much sense. I don't think a lot of bitches have too much sense. But to be Chloe Bailey, you were chosen and watched by Beyonce, as I see something in this bitch. And then you go, for a predator with locks? I'm not understanding why you bitches don't really stand up for shit. Like, y'all so lucky I am married, because I would be outside just disrespecting niggas because I can. And not to say, oh, I'm some big beauty, or and I am. and I am. But it's not like that. You set the terms and conditions for how people go about you. If I see you play a woman, you can't know me. I'm never the one person that has such an overinflated view of myself that I think I'm exempt. And I'm never so desperate for love that I can go around somebody and I could already premeditate the demise because I had a live example of it once, twice. That's like me going to date Rick Ross and thinking I'm going to be the one, or Future. Y'all see what these niggas do to bitches? You a bitch too. So, I don't know. Y'all know I'm a therapist / life coach. I only have one client, but nonetheless, I need to start talking. And you know what? And I told somebody at work yesterday, because it was like, oh, I need a life coach. I refuse to have any female clients because bitches are so desperate for love. You're not going to waste my time, even though I'm charging you $200 an hour to talk about men all day. If the coaching you need for your life is about non-love related things, I'll take it. But to talk about men all day and then be like this, like you just got a glimpse of Jesus. Ugh, he's not even hot. But anyway, bitches, boy, y'all make it so easy for niggas. Y'all make it too damn easy. So that's what's going on. Burna Boy and Chloe Bailey are dating this week. Let's see how long it lasts. Generally don't care. Next fucking topic. You know what's so crazy? One, I didn't even know Denzel had a daughter, right? Cool. Burna Bailey. Hey, Token, what's up? I didn't even know that Denzel had a daughter, but she has two ailments going against her. She's a lesbian and she's in an interracial couple. You must be so strong. Anyway, my theory on life is just so funny because I watch all these videos. You know, I'm a conspiracy theorist and I believe in mediums and people, and they tell you when you're up there in the clouds, that's the easiest way I can conceptualize it. You pick your family. And we don't know why, but we pick them. And I think you get to pick certain things. And I think Denzel was so selfish. He was up there and they gave him a terms and condition. They said, we can make you one of the best looking men that this earth has ever seen. And it will last even into your elder years. Minus the big teeth. His teeth are kind of big, but you know. Let's use this search bar. I didn't see it as a kid because I had no business looking at grown men. None. Let's see if they give us any early images. Skip, close your eyes. That is Denzel Washington, baby. I don't like the little mustache Denzel. This one is giving Lionel Richie. Not that one, but every other one. I see what the aunties were talking about, right? Oh, you motherfuckers. Now, when I think about the origin story of Denzel making the deals with God and stuff, they told him, you will be a face that they will talk about for generations to come. And he goes, oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. I'm leaving with something. But, oh, what's the but? Your kid's not going to be hot. They're not. People are going to wait for the kids. And because you're so hot, they're going to say, oh, his son must be gorgeous. They said, Mr. Denzel, the only con to this situation, you and your face legacy will live on forever. But nobody gonna give a fuck about your kids' face cards because they're gonna decline at convenience stores, Walmarts, Kroger's. The payment might go through, at a Kmart if they're still open. But their face cards are gonna decline a lot. But you will be the prize. And you know what? You know what Denzel leaned in and told God? Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it. Truth is, I'm drunk right now. So, I didn't even know that Denzel had kids, but we're not gonna know because when we think of Denzel, we think of one of the. Token said their face cards will be accepted at the Piggly Wiggly. Y'all know how much I fucking love the Piggly Wiggly. We don't know much about Denzel's kids, and we won't because when you say Denzel, the name is synonymous with amazing looks, and they didn't make the cut. And I'm so sorry, but the son can't act. He's not much of a looker. The daughter that we didn't know existed till today, nor her. But guess what? Sacrifices was made, and he knew that. But it was a heavy burden for him to carry, and he chose right. Fuck them kids. All right. So Denzel's hot. His kids are not. Next story. You guys, speaking of hot. And I'm not saying this because Skip is here, because I just said that how hot Denzel is. You girls really, 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 really love Denzel Shamor Hurts, right? Y'all love him.
So that's what y'all want to see, huh?
And you know, my weakness is dimples. I think I see where he's attractive, but I would not be running down the block for Shamor Moore Hurts. But the conversation started a big argument on Twitter today about the difference between rapper jewelry and athlete jewelry. I'm gonna play the video one more time because the first time we were looking at his face, but the second time we're gonna look at the jewelry. Goddamn.
So that's what y'all want to see.
So basically, his jewelry told y'all, stop going buying those lab diamonds, moissanites, and things you can't afford under the guise that you think you're a baller, because this is what jewelry looks like in the life. Real jewelry does. So yeah, there's a big discussion with the poor people now. And I don't even know why they do this in themselves. You won't see me talking. I can't afford it. You won't. I talk about shit I can, ping pong off of. Yeah. I don't have the money. Why y'all poor people arguing about poor people about being poor people? You get how crazy that is? Let them rich folks do their thing. Come on now. Anyway, he's light and he has a unibrow. I can see attractive features. He's not unattractive. He's just not my type of attractive. And he's probably watching this show like, girl, you neither. Cool. No love lost. I sleep next to who I want to sleep next to already. Speaking of, and you know what I have to do? Some sites have allegiance to some artists. So I already realized, because I do this show and I get information, Neighborhood Talk, Cardi got them in the pocket. Cardi B has Neighborhood Talk in the pocket, so you're not going to be able to find no stories about Cardi B on Neighborhood Talk. You're going to have to go over to Gossip in the City because she doesn't have them in the pocket. What's this bitch name? Faye? I don't really care for her. She had said something about tax, so I don't really care for her. But she does have the Cardi stories that I can't get over in Neighborhood Talk. Now, Cardi and Offset be doing my fucking nerves. Y'all allegedly not together, right? But y'all still leak. And you know who gets on my nerves more? I thought it was Cardi because she just can't stop talking and she needs subtitles because I don't understand her all the time. I had the nerves to say she black Trinidadian. This is what a black Trinidadian look like. But anyway, cry, complain, and stay. But this Offset nigga is a sassy bitch that lives for drama. Now, he loves a good post and delete. But what I told y'all last show, if it hits the internet, it's here forever. So anyway, he's posting his DMs with his BMs. What a fucking lame. I'm going to say he's in the blue. Can Offset make the list, y'all? I don't hate him more than Nicki, 50, Cam, Boosie, or Dame. He can't. He can't make the list because I don't care about him enough to replace anybody on this list. And that's how we're going to do it. Whenever you guys have a suggestion or when I'm going off, just tell me like, Diamond, go to the board. I went on Amazon and I said, they got to know who I hate and how I rank the hate. So I hate you, but not this much. You're not that important yet. Maybe you can, grow up one day. When you grow up, I can hate you enough, but not right now. You're not important enough. But these men be bitches, right? The list is only going to be 5. Sips wine, champagne. I think we can make it more fun. We're not going to do it today. There's enough space for it. I don't see why not. And I hate a lot of people. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and make it 10. And we're going to make Offset number 6. Santana. I hate Santana more than Offset. But Santana hasn't done anything lately. He's gay. That's what they want to do. She hates me because I'm gay. Nobody else is on this list is gay, but okay. Yeah, Santana, because you're gay, you have more edge than Offset because he's straight. Maybe. I don't know these people. So Saucy, if I had to use a determining factor, You're gonna go in front of Offset because you're gay. And you guys know that we hate gay people, right? That's what... I don't hate Tyrese. Tyrese is funny. Oh, baby, I don't hate Tyrese. I don't think about Diddy. So this is what the list looks right now. We got Saucy Santana at 6. We got Offset at 7. We're going to think on this. We don't rush the hate. The hate is here to stay, y'all. We can sleep, wake up, we're still going to hate. We don't have to rush the hate. It's going to be here for a while. But I thank you guys because the board does have enough space for 10. It actually looks better at 10. I have more fun hating 10 people than 5. It just gives me the Hitler list. Come on now, Token. Come on now, Token. Ooh, I gotta make you a cheesecake for that. The same cheesecake you said was in your ingredients. But anyway. Oh, we're gonna be rich in no time. It's gonna be so much fun here. Anyway. I know I got ADHD. Can't do too many things at once. All right, so Offset's a bitch, right? He likes to post and delete knowing that we screenshot. It's not like, oh, what did he say? It's gone forever. Oh, no. He knows what the fuck he's doing. Y'all gotta stand in y'all villainism. Like, I stand in it. I bask in it. I was molded by it. You merely adapted to it. Okay? Oh, calm down. He did the sassy-ass post and delete knowing that it's permanent, right? And put, bro, what happened here? He's in the blue, y'all. Cardi's in the gray. Yo, so informal. Yo, keep my child. That's like, yo, did I leave my phone by your house? This is my... Yo, keep my child. The living soul that will inhabit this earth forever. Anyway, yo, keep my child. No response. Why do you think you a lick for me? For real. Like I'm saying. That was wrong. That's my baby. Like I sound desperate for. What? And who you? No. Before you continue getting fucked. Niggas hate when you fuck back on them. Cardi, I give you that. You fuck back. I like that. Before you continue getting fucked, might not be mine anyways. Haha. And it's Quavo's. That's how you doing, nigga. Cause I ain't fucked you and you wasn't preggo when I was around. That's a nigga trying to get your attention. You gonna say, keep my child. All right, it ain't my child. When you gonna respond? Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Cardi come. Needing subtitles in a very thick Hispanic accent. And I'm not gonna do it because I don't have it for her or that accent. Why do you think you a lick for me? No, wait. She responds, LOL, you don't gotta answer the phone. Just wanted to show why I don't fuck with you. Everyone knows about you and Pre. Everyone knows that's your girlfriend. And on top of that, you couldn't stand up like a man for culture to Shia, and your mom robbed me cold. Now, for those who don't know, there is a little star tender bitch. This is why my nigga can't go to no strip clubs. Everybody be like, oh, you're so strict. You're so... Do you see me and Skip fighting about... No, me and Skip fight, but it ain't about no bitches. And I'd rather fight about... Who gonna clean this shit? You gonna clean this shit? You gonna... Then you fucking a bitch? Okay, anyway. Let's not get carried. He gets really shy and embarrassed really quick. I don't. So let me, hold back for him. I can't find the bitch name on Instagram. There is a little KOD tonight pop out, baby. Baby, you're going to be popped. Anyway, there's a little bitch from Starlets. Her name is Pre. And we've been seeing her. We've been seeing little pictures of her and little stuff. And the girl, the Hispanic girl with the thick accent keeps taking him back. Now, he posted a screenshot of her admitting that she knows who Pre is. And it's just a mess, right? His birthday was yesterday, and he was in the club. Oh, no, there's more before I want to do that. He was messy, right? Post and delete. We can see you. We're going to see it forever. Free wings? What you talking about? His birthday was yesterday. He was in the club. I want to take my time because I want to find this one. Y'all just going to have to... This is why I hate you, gay Santana. Oh, he's scared.
ugly.
I'm sorry to all the 2 straight men in here. I didn't know it was going. That's that gay shit, Santana. We're gonna have to move him up. We got to move him up. I'm so sorry. I hate him more than Dame Dash. That was too gay. Hold on now. Oh my God. All right, this is emergency. Saucy, you gotta be number 5. That was too gay. Saucy, Dame Dash. Whoa. That's like when he was dancing to the changes. I know Tupac is rolling in his vacation because he ain't dead. Saucy, you number 5. That was too much for me. That was too much. That was too much. I didn't even. That was improv. Gay Tana. Okay. I don't even know what I was gonna say. It was too much. We was talking about Offset. Ooh, I hate you, Santana. All right. Almost fucked up the show. All right. Too many stories. I gotta find something else to do. Offset was victimizing themselves. Maybe I shouldn't drink. It's fun. It's fun. I'm gonna drink during the shows. I'm just gonna be slurring. I'm not gonna make sense all the time, but it's still fun. He was in the club last night. TMZ don't make no sense. TMZ, what y'all got going on? This is what I want y'all to do from now on. You caught that Poseidon rolling in his vacation because he ain't dead. A genius. But thank you. I'm glad somebody caught it. TMZ, I want your captions to reflect your videos and your videos to reflect your captions. Because if I read a caption that says Offset getting to see Cardi B last night, I want to see Cardi B in the video. He's in the video. A jeweler passes him a birthday gift. The gift is a memorial to take off. It is a ring. The ring doesn't fit. He puts it on, looks at it, and we know he's just going to throw it in his sock drawer mixed with the socks that have nut on it already. Let's just go to the part where he tries on the ring.
Gotta wait till their birthday to go on. Yeah, I got my twin with kids. We doing 20 glass of burners with we go 2 lambs, 4
Yeah, you should have called someone. You should call. The ring stopped right here. He said, "Yeah, this is going in the nut drawer." There's another video of him in the club saying, "Pray for my kids," and then there's Cardi.
Nothing.
Cardi. I got 3 spaces on this list. You don't want to make this list. Cardi, let me tell you something. I don't want you to make the list. But you should be on the list. Because I told y'all a while ago why I don't like Cardi. Tax had took me to a taping of a show. This is before Cardi was huge. She still had out like 2 songs. As soon as I walked in, she started talking about CO bitches and the desperation of CO bitches and how they just get the job to fuck. This is when she still had the inmate nigga, so she hated female COs. And I was just like, there's not a coincidence like this in the world because I'm episode 1 of the show you're here for. So you heard the show, so you know I'm the blood CO. You talk about me. Bitches ain't tough. I'm real life tough, so I don't have to talk about being tough. I should have put your ass on the list. But I kind of feel sorry for you. I know you feel sorry for me because I'm poor, but everything is just for the moment. This too shall pass, okay? Calm down. I am poor. You got that one, bitch. But I speak English very well. You don't want to make the list. I got 3 spots. You was talking about me. I think. I know. Means nothing to me. My life is great. But this right here, it don't make no sense. Because you do know we can see you, right? Cardi B claims men choose less attractive women because they're more submissive than 10s.
They have to tolerate everything. Like these bitches, like if a nigga do some fuck shit, and the next day the bitch is gonna answer the phone. You do some fuck shit to me, I'm putting you on fucking yellow, nigga. You on.
I'm gonna start having to believe what y'all say about Libra women because, bitch, are you? Cardi said a nigga can't play with her. She'll put them on ice. Remember, we don't know these people. This show's for entertainment purposes. Half of y'all are on a lunch break. The other half don't have a job. Y'all just need a day to pass by so you can live to see another. We can only go off the information you give us. What's posted online. Baby, you've been letting offset, onset, side set, fuck these bitches. What do you mean you leave niggas as soon as they got you fucked up? We can see you! It's a double-sided glass.
Say the bitch is gonna answer the phone. You do some fuck shit to me, I'm putting you on fucking yellow, nigga. You on this. This is where you at. This is where you at if you fuck up. On ice, nigga. And I feel like niggas gonna take that. Like I said, I know a boy, I know a guy that he literally, rich motherfucker. And he literally told me to my face, I'd rather deal with 7 and 8 than a 10. They literally told me that shit in my face because they just like one little thing and they're off. Like one little thing is like they just don't feel like they gotta compete. They gotta feel like they're already picking. And it's crazy that this how men are feeling. It's crazy how that's how men are thinking nowadays. Like it's like nah, like these 10s are not trying to compete. They're just trying to get picked. Like the 7 and 8s, they're gonna do what you say. And it's crazy, like.
And guess what? And I'm gonna say this as kindly as I can. Who said you a 10? Who said you a 10? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Y'all gotta know that looks is very, very subjective. And I know it for myself, but you should know it for yourself. Y'all stupid in the comments. What are y'all calling him? Crip set, drip set, reset, preset, dining room set. I told y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all again. If you guys know any strippers personally, those bitches are the biggest weirdos in relationships because to have a job, short set, you're gonna buy them a short set. You guys are so silly. To have a job where you are not looked at as a human, you are just a sexualized object, and for your brain to take in that someone sees you at upset. Y'all corset, lounge set. Would y'all stop playing in the chat? To have someone look at you as a human and give you attention outside of you being on the stage, it really gets you. It's a long story about that. One day, not today, we could talk about the psyche of strippers. If you ever met a stripper in a relationship, they are the stupidest, most vulnerable, most tricking ass niggas in the world. Oh my God. You don't see me as a walking vagina? You love me? And they get deranged. They get very territorial. They will pay for anything. You won't have to pay a bill. Alanis Morissette. Token, did you know you were a genius? Faucet. I like to be the funniest person in my chat, so I want y'all to please fucking stop. Baby, I want you to talk less because I don't like grammatical errors. We talked about this in the house, baby. You're only smart when you're speaking, not when you're writing, okay? A jet set. Everybody, God bless my baby. He's the love of my life. He could do no wrong. But I didn't look over his homework last night. That's my fault, not his. Okay. Baby, no one is exempt from these jokes. iPhone mistakes. Baby, you better stand in your dumbness. You cute. You could get away with it. Nutset. Can y'all stop so I can get to the next story? Speaking of next stories, right? I'm a little bit older in age. Oh my God. This might be a very long show. It's going to be a long show. Damn it. We're nowhere near done. That means we're just having fun, right? Ooh. unless y'all gotta go back to work and y'all want me to do cassette, unless y'all want me to break the show in half because y'all gotta get back to work, or y'all can stay. I'll take the first 5 responses. No, stay, long, pause, we here, yeah, gang, encore, do you want more? Can roll with the stay cause I'm gay, ratchet. All right, we want more. All right, okay. I can catch a point. All right, so the kids are talking about this ugly little football player, right? Hard on the eyes. His name, Auntie don't know his name. Auntie just gonna get to the story. It's an ugly little boy, and I just seen everybody saying, why y'all in kids' business, right?
He's in trouble. He's still never.
He's cute. I can't tell what your eyes conceptualize as beauty. You got people that say I'm gorgeous, got people that say I'm ugly. Everybody, it ain't for everybody. But y'all are easily impressed, and the name of the show is I'm Not Impressed. He got that big old Negro nose. I don't like that. I don't like the bell peppers, the bell pepper steppers. She's anti-black. I sure am. I'm anti-black, white, pink. I like dogs and babies, nothing else, nothing more. Cancel me. All I do is pour liquor in a cup anyway. I don't work for a Fortune 500 company. Not much to lose here. My job is not even giving us a fucking Christmas party. That's the kind of employer I work for. You make a guy millions of dollars. December 25th rolls around. You can't get a slice of pizza. You can't get a party. You think I care about getting fired from a place that don't give Christmas parties? Who wouldn't take me behind the bar? I'm funny. My ass is fat. I got a decent face. Go to hell. I don't care for any race. As a generalized idea. You name them, I can tell you something about them. Something bad, something deep, something dark. You name it, I'll claim it. Young rich money coming out the anus. I don't like that. Look at that schnoz. Anyway, the owner of said schnoz, his name is Travis Hunter, right? He got the worst family around him. He got a Mexican girlfriend everybody hates. He got a Negro mom that calls him the biggest mistake that became my biggest blessing. He got a father that couldn't make it. I don't know. And then he got primetime Deion Sanders, which is the best thing he's going to have in his corner. Primetime Beats by Deion. I'm a Jay-Z fan, so if you don't understand something I said, just say it must be a Jay-Z line. Watch the Throne, the name of the song is Primetime. Anyway. I'm heavy enough. Anyway. If your mother don't know how to speak, tell her mom when we go out there today, when we go out there on that field, you smile and you nod. Nothing more, nothing less. Everybody needs a prep talk before an actual event, okay? The wide-nosed Negroes, they didn't foresee, so we had to see. I present to you a Negro and his mom celebrating a money grab.
Serious, so it's like, I love the person that he is, but I'm also grateful that because what they said was my biggest mistake turned out to be the biggest blessing. So that just goes to show you, you can make mistakes, but that does not define who you are. And I'm so excited for him, but I'm also so excited for all the people that's behind him. All the people that look up to him and see that he is just...
I know what you meant. I know. But is that enough? We're just gonna put Negro nose on the list. I don't like Negro. It don't have to be. I don't think it has to all be people. What fun is that? It's my show, my rules. I don't know how did I put it. Now we got Negro nose. I hate Negro nose. You see this cute little? Don't know who I got it from because I'm black. But it's still black, but it's just little. It doesn't define ethnicity. I just don't like the nose that takes up your whole face. I got shit y'all don't like. Y'all don't like her BBL. I don't either, but it's hair now. Fuck them. We ball. Ball up top. Whatever they say. That's why we have people we call PAs. The KRS-One nose, the ugliest nose in human history. You know a lot. Token, one day, we got to do something. We need to go back to PAs. We need assistants to speak for us. We don't. Your heart, and you know, I feel bad because your heart is in the right place. You are saying, I lived my whole life with people telling me, don't have this baby. It's a mistake. I get it. It still don't make it good. It didn't sound good. My biggest mistake is my biggest blessing. Well, God bless you. There's more. Not only does his mom not know how to move in a room full of vultures, he has a very jealous girlfriend, right? And as the kids say, she's mid. So we got the mom admitting that you were a mistake, but you know what? We got a little money now. Fuck them. But
you ain't never. I feel working.
Travis, the girlfriend. Nah, man. Why Coach Dion had to push Travis Hunter's girlfriend to stand up? Pray for Travis, man. This wasn't a big deal. She just never been nowhere before. Primetime pushing the Mexican in the back like, girl, how you say stand up in Spanish? I know to say siéntate, but I don't know stand up. So anyway, that's the least of our concerns, right? He had a public signing and Travis Hunter's girlfriend giving him attitude for taking pictures with fans at an event. She says out loud and you can hear her, am I supposed to just sit here all day? The fans are saying, nah, bro, get rid of her.
All right.
All right. So, you know, January 6th, she'll have something to do all day. And we'll just wait for them. But there's more. He actually, you know, that's the face of a man who never got bitches. He stood up for her. Travis Hunter defends his fiance against the backlash. Says that she has been crying because of the hate she's been receiving online. We don't care. That's what we actually, you know, they actually for.
You ain't never had no girl. So why y'all talking about me? Find something else to talk about. You talk about my girl. Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a life. Stop worrying about what I got going on. I know what I got. I know my girl. My girl been with me for 5 years. Y'all are just not starting to talk about me and just not starting to be with me. Like, come on, man. Y'all go do something else with y'all life. Clickbait pages, y'all better stop. I'm telling y'all. Y'all, if something bad gonna happen to y'all, y'all keep doing that. Y'all better stop that. I ain't playing. Y'all better stop. All the clickbaiting pages. You know, when we was sitting down and I was at my puppet shop, we was talking about my family. What was they gonna do while I was in there signing stuff? I had all my family there. And that's why she did. That's why she said she's gonna stay there so they can get stuff. That's why she said she's gonna sit there so they can get stuff, have fun there. She wanted to go back. They wanted to go back. Some of them want to go back to the hotel. Some of them didn't. Y'all trying to make everything. Y'all want everything for clicks. Like, stop that. That's crazy. Like, y'all hate on me and then y'all go and hate on my girl. Like, bro, you ain't never had no girl. So why y'all talking about me? I feel the same pain that she feel. We're inseparable, bro. We with each other. Like, she hurting, of course I'm gonna be hurting. If I'm hurting, of course she gonna be hurting.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all motherfucking something. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart, and I'm not even joking. I started this story with the intent to make fun of them. And fuck her still. Little Mexican. They're 21, baby. Your days, tu dias, are numbered. Anyway, what I do respect is that he stands for something. He stands for something. Y'all not gonna be talking about my girl. Yeah, I know I'm rich and it's gonna be another girl in 2 years. But for right now, while this bitch is mine, she can complain and all she wants because she been complaining for 5 years. I signed up for it. I'm gonna defend my bitch and my mama that called me a mistake because I am a mistake. But I just happen to be a mistake with some money. So shout out to the young tyke. He's only 21 years old. I don't know why he has a fiance. He gonna understand life. As my husband would say, learn life before life learn you. And that's gonna happen to him. But for right now, while that's his bitch, he's holding down the fort and standing up for his family. He's not even saying my girl. He's calling that his family. So go fuck y'all. And guess what? His nose looks a little bit smaller with glasses on. So I can tolerate him with glasses on because it cuts off 1/4 of the nose. So you know what, Travis Hunter? I like you. You got a little spunk. Who she voted for? Donald Trump. Donald Trump. We love Donald Trump. Anyway, she's out of here January 6th. She's not my concern. But I do love a man that stands up for his love and can't be bullied by, friends, the people that don't know love. Satura. Ah! Token, I'm in love with your brain. Yeah, niggas be like getting bullied by their friends to not love on their bitch. Oh, bro, you love her? Yeah, bro, you ain't got nobody. You got nobody. So you wouldn't understand. You couldn't fathom that I love her because you don't know love. Show me your last example of love and I'll tell you what it is. Come on now. So guess what, wide-nosed Negro? You all right with me. That's not going to be your girl much longer because she don't know how to act. And January 6th is steadily approaching. I got to stop, but I won't. I admire your heart, kid. Very admirable. Speaking of relationships, another one of my least favorite relationships is Mandisi and his wig stealing wife. What's her name? I be forgetting people's names. I'm forgetting name 8 years old. Yandy. So we know Yandy, the Wiggler. Yandy, you want to make this list? I don't care about you enough. But Yandy, I got 2 spots. You don't want to make it on that Twitter jam screen. I got space. You're not important enough. But you do be stealing wigs. Okay. I don't even know. You guys know that y'all have the option. Because I do it all the time. I'll record a video. And I'm like, oh, I look ugly. Oh, no, I look fat. Oh, it was dirty in the background. Oh. You have the option to not upload a video. Whatever the discrepancies are for your decision. It doesn't matter. You either upload or you don't. Yandy took his kids to an event and they was acting a fucking fool. And he was so annoyed. He can't catch a break.
So guess what, y'all? I'm in the building with Offset, and it's his birthday. So shout out Offset, happy birthday, and we hope you have a good birthday if you're on here. And yeah, because I'm in a room with Offset, and we're having and then we're doing a toy giveaway too. And if this is a toy giveaway,
let me see this. I gotta see your first on you. I gotta see your first on you. I'm too fresh. I gotta see your first on you.
Yo, stop. Yo, give me my phone.
I'm so fresh.
Stop. Listen, y'all gotta stop. Y'all acting up. Stop it. Stop it. I'm sorry about that.
I'm so fresh.
Stop, Scarlett. Stop.
Let me say something.
I don't have kids. And strategically, I worked hard for this. But Mandisi has no control over his household. And you know what's so crazy? Yandy act the same way when she get around him. Yandy be pulling open the shirt. I'm a wife. She be showing the ring. She be, who calling this baby? Mandisi knows no peace. That nigga can't get his wife to behave. She on him. The kids is showing you how fresh they are. The daughter kept on saying Offset. That shit was pissing him off. Yeah, I'm at a party with Offset. Offset, he said, yo, stop. Stop saying that grown man name. Stop. Nobody listens to him. Everybody's just so excited to be around him. Man, DC knows no peace. And I see why he be doing the Offset cheat code and be silently sliding off with the bitches. Because home is a lot. Home is, I don't condone cheating, but I'm a Libra, so I can always understand why something occurred, even though I'm gonna beat you up and shoot you about it. Why you fighting for your life? I'm gonna be like, I know why you did it, but you shouldn't have. You should have weighed the consequences. But anyway, I don't think these people face much consequence. I see why. The home is heavy. Man, DC's home is heavy, and them kids is a lot, and the wife too. So yeah, that's what. Anyway, not my life, and thank God. So there was a little, and when I say little, pun intended, it's more now. Oh, you know I got Michelle Obama. It's coming, ISIS. Why y'all looking at that ugly man like that? You know what? Starting today, if you are a woman and you need to stand up and you have a kink for being talked to roughly, I'm going to charge you. I'm going to charge you a good amount too, because I hate to hear bitches talk about men. We can start a business where I teach bitches how to stand up. Because I'm not liking what I'm seeing. He put that foo-foo on up. You bitches are very, very, very not powerful. And I don't like that. I like bitches that got a history of hitting niggas, mean. What you just can't play with certain bitches. You girls are very playable. You girls are very, and you know what? I'm going to teach a class, but you can't teach class. I'm going to teach it and take y'all money. Y'all not going to listen. Y'all still going to be very much so played in your face. But for my monetization, I'm going to take y'all money. Niggas who know who they play with. Niggas know who they play with. I hope you wasn't making the sound. I hope it was just I hope it was, and you was hoping the music was drowning out the heat. Fuck wrong with you and you not poor? I would never. Bitch. Ask Skip how the fuck I ignored him at that dinner table until I seen somebody else was looking at him. And I said, oh wait. Took her purse, picked it up, dropped it, and came. I heard you was looking for me. Oh, we real play around here. I heard you was looking for me. To this day, Skip be like this. Come on now. Come on now. Even if you feel like that inside, you don't show it. You don't show it. Nah, niggas play with hee-hee girls. You could be hee-hee with your friends in a group chat. You never let a nigga see you hee-hee, bitch. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Somebody come look at this. Let's go. Sip champagne. Not in this lifetime, wasn't in my right mind. With that stupid Flavor Flav chain on. Let's go. My husband's in the chat, y'all. My husband's in the chat. Skip, tell him how you hee-hee for me. Tell him how you... I'll take a bullet right here for you, but I'm going to do it mad cool. That's it. I'm not hee-hee. I would die for that man. But it would be the smoothest death you'll ever see. Ain't no hee-hee, bitch. And throw a party at my funeral and play Mad Hole. But ain't we not hee-heeing, motherfucker. Anyway, y'all seen your mama do it. I can't break generational curses. I'ma try. I'ma charge you. You're not gonna listen, but I don't like that crazy for men. Fuck. Anyway, back to the original story. Justin Timberlake is in the news, right? And it's not. Where's the boy? Somebody bring the boy. She said, no Michael Jackson here. No, he's here, motherfucker. All right. Let's make it big because nothing else will. Is that Gotti? Justin Timberlake was at a show in Nashville and fans get a package deal. And it's looking like a small parcel. Overnight. Fragile, liquid, damageable, press yes to accept. That is a very small penis. Justin Timber Pinky. Timber Toe. I know he's white. I have never seen a white penis in my life in person. And let's keep it that way. Don't know. Don't want to know. But, you know, we all have social media and we all have racial generalizations. They're just some. What in the pug penis? I know it's cold. You think that Britney was gonna cry a river over that extended vagina? That is a clit, sir. You guys were over there scissoring. You thought... Anyway. That is a very small penis, sir. But I do think that Mirrors is going to be one of my wedding songs. I do know. So I'm not going to judge your penis because your music, I think, you know what? Today is going to be a Justin Timberlake day in my house. Just because your penis being so small made me had to immediately think of the pros of you. But baby, my puppy dog, my sweet angel puppy dog, has a bigger penis. And that's unfortunate. Great music, not so great penis. I am so sorry. In adult news, there's something very serious going on. But you know, I don't take anything seriously because we're all just going to die. I just can't take on that kind of... But there's drones flying around the U.S. and no one knows what the fuck is going on. So one officer in New York City, this is a hood nigga, you telling me he passing drug tests? I don't want to judge nobody. But that African American looks like he will not pass a drug test if you guys chose to conduct one. Let me pour more of my sheep champagne. My sheep champagne. Anyway. There's drones flying around the U.S. And recently they found one on the floor in New York and Brooklyn. And there's a whole bunch of theories. This one, they said, you know, it's a development company called Agmoni. Other people think the fucking Asians are spying. No one knows what's going on. Trump said he thinks he knows what's... Oh! This is what a bunch of things going on. Trump said he thinks he knows what's going on. Let me find that one first. Why is he everywhere? Oh, maybe because he's about to be the president. I hope it doesn't happen. I hope something happens. Trump said he thinks he knows what's going on with the drones. I never clicked the story, and I won't. We'll get back to that. So you guys know, TikTok, the Senate, everybody voted for it to go. They're going to package it as, hey, the Asians created TikTok as spyware. We can't have the Asians knowing how to do this. It's the key to dismantling America as a superpower. If they know how to do this, it's over for us. So, sorry guys, we gotta take away TikTok. That's what they're gonna tell you. It's really that for so long, the founding families were able to write their version of history, their version of white supremacy, their version of socialists, and, you know, adult stuff. It's pretty heavy. I bask in being a kid. I have no worries. But when I have to tap into my age, I'm going to tell you the truth. It's because for so long, the news, which is controlled by them, Department of Education, which is controlled by them, the world, which is controlled by them, was able to set their rendition of history and white supremacy as they saw fit. With the invention of social media, which was once a project created to be used against us, we took it and we made it beneficial to us. Just like slave food, the oxtail, the collard greens. Y'all do chitlins, I don't. I'm West Indian. I'm better than y'all. Things that, history repeats itself. Things that were used against us for punishment, we found and made it beneficial to us, and we, prevailed. They said, not so fast, you fucking poor animals. We're going to take away your platform where you guys exchange information, which is actually the correct information. We worked too hard to create our own version of history. We're going to take it back. So now they're taking back TikTok because we're debunking all of the premeditated false history. They're saying no, they're becoming too powerful. But now, let them tell it. It's Asian spyware. Anyway, Trump may be open to stopping the ban on TikTok. He says the app played a major part in him winning. The youth will take a look at TikTok. I have a warm spot in my heart for He's a liar. He's a liar. He's trying to win y'all over, and this is what he has to say.
How do you plan to stop the ban on TikTok next month?
Who?
How do you plan to stop the ban on TikTok next month?
We'll take a look at TikTok. I have a warm spot in my heart for TikTok because I won youth by 34 points. And there are those that say that TikTok has something to do with that. Now, Joe Rogan did, and some of the other people that were recommended by my son Barron, he knew names.
I don't want to hear anymore. Why is his face orange but his lips are still pink? His ears too. It's like he has hot spots. Anyway, I don't think that they were able, just like how he did with the signing for the stimulus. Trump likes to pull things back that were already going to happen with or without him, and then put his name on it for the appeasement of public opinion. This means something's going on back there that they can't ban it, but he's going to pretend he's the one that unbanned it for them in retrospect in the history of Trump's legacy. And he's the one that got us TikTok to You guys are easily impressed? I'm not. That means the ban is unbannable, but he's going to put his name on it like he did with the stimulus checks. Anyway, so there is a little glimpse of hope that TikTok won't be banned because Trump saved y'all. Anyway, in other news, what time is it? I got to wrap this up. Skipper's about to come home from his lunch break, and he likes hand jobs and sandwiches, and we can't air that now, can we? Kim K is getting bitches out of jail. I don't want to say bitches, but that's just how I speak. Kim K just got somebody else out of jail. She's trying to be known for something. Her father was a very, very notorious defense attorney. He worked with OJ and sandwich. I'm West Indian. I say sandwich. I'm American. No, I was born. Not too much, ISIS. Not too much. Kim Kardashian helps free a woman from a New Jersey prison. This woman was imprisoned for killing her step-grandfather, a term I never heard until today. She claims that he sexually abused her, and that's the reason for her killing. There's always a reason. This was a good one. She already served 25 years, but she was sending Kim letters. Kim got the letter. Kim looked into the case. Kim said, you know what? I would have killed him too. The lady is now free. So now Kim K has another notch on her belt for this. She passed the bar. She's a lawyer now. Kim, I denounce your family and everything they stand for. But I can be bought. And that's for the people on this list as well. If you guys ever want to talk about why I hate you, I'm not scared of anyone. We can always have a conversation. And I can be bought. You understand where I'm going with this? You see your name on this list? Except for Negro knows. I don't know who is maybe KRS Maybe KRS-One will be the representative for Negro Knows. If you ever wanted to discuss, we can. You know what? Kim K and your entire family, down to the babies, you're on this list. If you ever wanted to talk about it or buy your way off this list, it could be discussed. It's an easy discussion. I could be bought. You don't want to be hated by me. You don't want to be on the Hitler list. Come on now. I got bills to pay. I don't, but you want to impress me, Kim K? Look into Daryl Campbell, an inmate at MDC. It's a self-defense case, okay? Some people know him as Tax Stone. He's from Brooklyn, a good friend of mine. You want to impress me? You want to get off the list? Free Daryl Campbell, okay? Until then, I'm not buying Skims. I'm not. And I'm really intrigued by the North Face collaboration. I'm really tempted. But I don't want to give you guys another fucking dollar. You don't need it. I do. So anyway, Kim K's freeing people. I will not be impressed until it is Tax Stone. All right. I got 2 more stories and I got to wrap this up because someone needs a hand job and lunch. J Hud. You guys know I love this J Hud tunnel. She had Michelle Obama.
Everybody, we are full of good here today. So honored to have you, Michelle Obama, at a happy place. Michelle Obama's walking, we can't let her go. She's a classy lady, we just love her so. We got Michelle Obama at the happy place. We got Michelle Obama at the happy place. We got Michelle.
I'm going to give it, I almost gave it a 0. The more people they add, the more rhythm they lose. More people to get on the beginning was very shaky. Michelle held it down. Her walk down, her dance was very, very, I love the Afrocentric braids. They're just really just unapologetically black. J Hud, you guys might want to take your most melanated staff somewhere around this color and use them solamente. Porque those white people, the claps, they're off. They can't catch a clap. They can't catch the beat. The beginning was fucking shaky. You're adding people and there's a lot of unpigmented, unorchestrated. They just don't have it. So I know we're living in a white world. They don't have to be a white tunnel. It gets a 5 only because Michelle remained unapologetically black. I gave an extra point for the braids. Other than that, it's too many white people and they're not catching the beat. They also had, there's one more other tunnel video I'm going to show and I'm going to round this out. I'm going to scroll a lot for this because this was last week, but I missed it. They had Notori from 3LW, and I'm going to scroll till I get there. You see how I find stories when I don't need it? Offset. Lies told to make me look bad. I couldn't play how you do. Pray for them kids. Not even my kids. Pray for them kids. Anyway, I got 2 stories. I lied. I also want to tell y'all about how hated. I talk about kids, but I won't today. But that's definitely her child. Notori. That's where I was going. they also did Lucky Day.
And he's walking the tunnel. We can listen to him over and over. He's about to sing us down. We got Lucky Day here. And he's walking the tunnel. We can listen to him over and over. He's about to sing us down.
Do you realize how better the tunnel is when it's melanated people and 10 people? Who you want me to add to the hate list, Isis? Tell me. The tunnel needs to be 10 people max, 3 white people max, and this gets a 9. 9. There was nothing more I could have asked out of that tunnel. That tunnel was a 9. Let's see what they did with Notori.
Notori is here. Say it again, say it again. Oh, Notori is here. At the happy place. Notori is here. Say it again, say it again. Oh, Notori is here. At the happy place. Notori is here. Say it again, say it again. Oh, Notori is here. At the happy place.
I'm gonna have to give that 10 on 10. That was 10. That was 10. Notori looks amazing. It was maximum black people. It wasn't overcrowded. I probably seen three and a half honkies because one was pregnant. That's the half. And it was just 3LW. That was a 10 tunnel.
Notori is here.
Oh, it's so much black people. That was a 10. Oh, thank you guys so much for that one. So, J-Hud, the common denominator here is white people don't have to be included in everything, especially things that require rhythm, okay? You didn't have to say it. I said it for you. Notori is here. We heard the altos, the tenors, the sopranos. There was no sopranos. But when you exclude whites, you see how right it is. There is one story I want to leave with. Let me see where it is. Let me grab it on my phone. It's not a celebrity story. It's just a deep story. Let me go to my likes. Skip was like, I don't want to hear about that. Yeah, I do. Skip act like things are just so. Sing Diamond, you heard me. Skip be so sensitive about certain topics. Every topic is not going to be a celebrity story. Majority will be, but sometimes things stand out, and I'm just like, I got to share this story. But I got to find it first. And this is going to be the outro for today, because I got shit to do. Found it. Let me pull it up here. So now this particular story, I'll just let you guys. I'm going to read the caption. No, it's not a health fact. I do have health facts. We strayed so far away from health facts. This man, it's only a minute and a half, and it's definitely worth it. This man was in jail. I don't even want to read the caption. I just want y'all to hear the story.
Imagine this. I'm in prison. And I had a cellie that was my cellie for about 19 months. That's a long time living with somebody. You know, living with them that long, you know, of course, you know, y'all become cool, you feel me, like, you get to know each other, you know. It got to the point to where he was about to get out of prison, and I was giving him my information. But the week prior to him getting out, he kept, like, saying, like, damn, man, like, tell me another story about you and Candace, bro. Like, man, you lucky. Like, while he looking at my pictures and shit, like, that was on the wall. Like, he always, like, I look at it now, like, damn, that shit crazy. But he kept saying that, like, man, tell me another story about you and Candace and shit, bro. Like, man, like, you know, your stories be good, bro. You have a good story. You know, I'm laughing it off, like, you know, telling him, you know, because I got plenty of them. Like, this is the love of my life. You know what I'm saying? He gets out of prison, and 13 days after he get out, he goes to my house. I gave him my information. I gave him my, my address, my number and all that. Because this is my boy, you feel me? He was supposed to look out for me when I get out. When he get out, he's supposed to, do some shit for me, so I could do stuff for my son, Lamont, that was just born. So, anyway, he gets out 13 days. After he get out, he goes to my house.
So that's the story about a man in jail that was telling his cellmate how much he loved his baby mother, but his cellmate only to get out of jail, take her out, get her for himself, and then kill the baby mother. Very sad story. There's no joke to tell. It's just a crazy life story that I wanted to share with y'all. And that is going to conclude today's episode. When I get a budget, it's over for you hoes. Ain't no joke there. I had to save it for the end because it was just so depressing. Yes, he killed her. She dead. Thank you, Poseidon. Thank you for being pressed. Thank you guys for sticking around for another episode of the I'm Not Impressed show. It's just so crazy that we got this board. We're having fun. We still have one moringa shots for everyone. Is there a health fact in here? I got so many. Hold on. Let's give a health fact while we leave. I strayed so far away from my essence. I know I have one in here. Here we go.
Greens.
Hey guys, are you getting migraines lately? If you are suffering from migraines, headaches, and nerve pain, try this effective remedy to relieve any headaches. To make the remedy, you will need 4 cups of water, 3 bay leaves, a sprig of rosemary, and a teaspoon of honey. All of these components put together will give you a headache medicine that's organic, not store-bought, and put together by Big Pharma who wants to kill us. Though said I do get migraines. Thank you. Okay, I do have more health facts I'm going to put in tomorrow. But the main event for me is the Hitler. We're going to change the name. And everybody thank Token for that beautiful idea. Okay, today is Tuesday. We have a lot more shows. I will be back tomorrow. If you enjoyed today's show and you missed any of it, no need to fret. The episode will be up in about 10 minutes on YouTube. I'll post the link on my Instagram and my Twitter. And no need to worry. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place, 12 to 1. A little bit over 1 if we're having fun like we did today. Love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting. This episode of I'm Not Impressed is brought to you in part by the Medicinal Farmers Market. Token, you're so good. You're so good. Love your brain. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy your day. But don't ever forget to go fuck yourselves. Peace out.